In this video, we'll be doing a couple of coin word problems. Coin word problems can be solved by setting up and solving a system of linear equations. One of the equations will deal with the number of coins, or the quantity, and another of the equations will deal with the value of the coins. Our first problem is Sandy has $3.65 in nickels and dimes. The number of nickels exceeds the number of dimes by 13. How many of each coin does she have? So our first sentence deals with the value of the coins. We know that nickels are 5 cents each, and dimes are 10 cents each. And she has a total of $3.65. So if we let n be the number of nickels, we'll take 0.05 times the number of nickels and add to that 0.10 times the number of dimes, and that should equal $3.65. Notice that I'm using all dollars. This is, if I wish to put a dollar sign here, I could, but I don't like to clutter my equation with extra things like that. If I wanted to work all in pennies, I could use just 5 here and 10 here, but this would need to be 365. Now, the second sentence deals with the number of coins, or the quantity, and it says the number of nickels. So this is going to be my left side of the equation, n. This is my verb, so that's where my equals goes. The number of nickels, n, equals the number of dimes by 13. Now, exceeds means it's bigger than, so the number of nickels is bigger than the number of dimes. So this side is bigger than this side by 13, which means I have to add 13 to this right side so that the two sides are equal. So now I have a system of linear equations that I can solve, and this is perfect for substitution. So I'll use substitution. And I'll put this expression, d plus 13, since it's equal to n, I'll put that into the first equation in place of n. So now I have 0.05, and then in place of n, I'm going to put d plus 13, and then continue writing my equation, plus 0.10d equals 3.65. Now my equation is all in d, so I can just work this out. Let's distribute the 0.05. So I have 0.05d plus, and then 0.05 times 13 is 0.65. And I'll just copy the rest of this. Combine like terms. 0.05d plus 0.10D is 0.15D. Copy the rest. Subtract 0.65 from both sides. These will cancel. And on the left I have 0.15D. And on the right I have 3. To isolate the D, I want to divide both sides by 0.15. These will cancel. And D is equal to 20. So I have 20 dimes. And I can put this back into this equation. N equals D plus 13. D is 20. So N is equal to 20 plus 13. And my nickels are 33. Do another one. A jar filled with only dimes and quarters contains a total of 59 coins. The value of all the coins in the jar is $9.65. How many quarters are in the jar? Our first sentence tells me that I'm dealing with dimes and quarters, and the total number of coins is 59. So the first sentence deals with the quantity. Dimes plus quarters equals 59. The second sentence deals with the value of the coins. So I know that dimes are worth 10 cents each. Quarters are worth 25 cents each. And the total of all the coins is $9.65. This is my system of equations. This time I'm going to use elimination. And I'm going to change the D's so that they have the same coefficient, but one's positive and one's negative. So I'll take the top equation and multiply both sides by 0.10. So that gives me this equation then will be, I need a negative 0.10. So a negative 0.10D and a negative 0.10Q, and then a negative 5.90. So now I'm using these two equations. This one is a negative 0.10 and this one's a positive, so those will cancel. And then a positive 0.25Q and a negative 0.10Q is 0.15Q. And then 9.65 and a negative 5.90 is 3.75. Divide both sides by 0.15. And Q is equal to 25. And then I can use this equation I know that Q is 25. Subtract 25 from both sides. These will cancel. And D is equal to 34.